For every good director out there, there's going to be a time where he is going to make his first bad movie. This is one of them. Chappie is the brand new Neil Blomkamp movie starring Dev Patel, Sharlto Copley as Chappie, Sigourney Weaver, Hugh Jackman, and Diane Antwoord. And this movie is about Johannesburg. Again! And this time there's intense crime, so Sigourney Weaver and Dev Patel make these Robocops to fight crime, but one of the robots go offline, so Dev Patel reprograms him, and him and Diane Antwoord raise him and becomes Chappie. Then shit gets real and Chappie has to do something about it. The end. This movie is sad. In a bad way. When I saw the trailer, I didn't know what the hell I was watching. It looked like a dark version of Short Circuit. That's what it is. Short Circuit and RoboCop placed together. So I became curious, and I was curious rather than excited. And it turns out that Chappie is nothing but a robot that turned into RoboCop from a child to a... Yeah. This movie is sad. Mainly because of the script, the plot structure, and the characters. First of all, we have Chappie, voiced by Sharlto Copley, who by the way did a great job with the voice acting, so no complaints for the acting. However, I don't know, this could have been a family-friendly robot film like Baymax from Big Hero 6. Now it doesn't mean it has to be exactly like Big Hero 6 because it needs to be rated R at least, but here we have an innocent robot who has the capability of a child, learning things slowly like watching cartoons and learning English, but the problem is how the movie treats him. This is one of those movies where basically the vast majority of the supporting cast are just assholes. There is barely humanity in this film. Chappie goes into the world, he gets treated like shit, he steals cars and shit, and you know what? I have to be honest. When these guys die, Antwoord teaches him to be a criminal and you see him being swag and gangsta, it's kind of funny. But in the end of the day, you feel bad. This is an innocent robot who can't even think straight and he's being used by these guys to be a criminal. I guess that's what happens when you have bad parents. Now, this guy, he is the worst of all. This guy has no heart whatsoever, and this woman with her freakishly haircut, she has some humanity in her, but the truth is, these guys are bad news and their acting ability in the film is not really top notch. This is a South African band who has no acting experience and their music is played several times throughout the film, and I believe they are doing that to promote their music. What else? We have Hugh Jackman as a villain and it just doesn't work. He plays an over-the-top villain, and there was one scene where he attacks Dev Patel at an office with people, and no one gives a shit. The only person who has humanity in this film is Dev Patel, the person who created Chappie. Then these guys take him away, and Chappie is now this. I feel sorry for these two because both got screwed over, and now Chappie is no longer a child, but a naive bad robot. Sigourney Weaver, she's not in the film that much, that's it. This movie has a great opening and a grabber. In the beginning it has a great action scenes, then the movie becomes slow, and slow, and slow, until the end where things get really fucked up and violent, and Chappie becomes more evil and you're like, oh man, Chappie, oh come on, don't do that. Oh man, come on. However, just like you see in the Neil Blomkamp film, the visuals are fantastic. Neil Blomkamp, you did District 9, which was awesome. Elysium, which was good, but not as good as District 9. And now you got Chappie, and you got some of that good talent. But I gotta admit, you fucked up. Sure, there were action scenes that were great. Sure, there were funny scenes in the film which I laughed a couple of times. Sure, there were some cool elements and entertaining moments. But remember, a good movie has to have an organized story, some good acting, and not have too many characters that are just assholes. I mean, come on, you are better than this. Two of your previous films are great. This film is good too, but not good enough. I hope you do well with Alien 5, and when you do, learn from your mistakes, because this film is 4 out of 10 bling blings for Chappie. So, yeah, not a good start to March. That is my take of Chappie. Thank you for watching. More views on the way.